Yes, welcome back to the second stanza of the program. My name is Nelson Ekujumi, and you are still on to the program, The Conversation, coming to you live from TV 360 here in Lagos, Nigeria. I still have with me in the studio Comrade Ziggy Ibe, a public affairs analyst as well. We want to quickly, Comrade Ziggy, we want to quickly look at the recent scenario we have seen with regards to our civil service. You recollect the Minister for Works, His Excellency, Engineer David Umahi, sometime 2 weeks ago, arrived office before the civil servants in his ministry and other adjoining ministries. And because the civil servants were not on their decks as at that time, he locked the door, he locked the gate of the ministry. And also, we have seen another embarrassing moment, if you ask me, whereby the federal government appointed a new Postmaster General, one Tola Odeyemi, and the staff.
She was rejected.
The staffs of the ministry said they don't want her, that the government should allow
the other man to continue.
It was an assault.
Yes. And embarrassing.
It was a national embarrassment.
Yes.
And it brings to fore what people have always said, that the civil service has become a big,
yes,
a big pandemic to the growth and development of the Nigeria. Because I don't understand what rights workers have to tell the appointee, the appointer,
the president,
that this is who we want. I think they need to go and read their contract of engagement into service.
If they have.
It's unacceptable in all of.
You see, without letting you bet this, such an embarrassment is what you witness in a situation where certain grips are not on the leaders. How do I mean this? What right does a civil servant has detecting who comes as the leader of a ministry or not? And don't forget, they are talking about a minister who oversees all the affairs of the ministry.
The political head.
And all the people under him or her are saying, no, we don't want it. Okay, that means you have the right to choose your own person. I can't think it. In fact, the day I saw it, it was a national embarrassment. Dave Umahi was locked out.
Just because he insisted on enforcing
discipline. It was locked. That means they should be allowed the status quo.
To come, some of them don't even come.
Yes, they don't come, some don't.
They come at 2 o'clock.
Some of them
by 3 o'clock.
Some of them are, in fact, let me tell you what I've said in so many fora. In this country, the problem we have in Nigeria is civil servant. That body. Do you know that a permanent secretary is forever there and is at the control of everything that happens in that ministry? Meaning that, each time we discuss and they say some ministers are corrupt, I said, no, they are not. Who taught them how to be corrupt? Do you know that a minister comes in and some bootlickers, those very close to him and all that, those he relates with, will tell him, okay, this is how we do them. Now so we do these things. And when you refuse, we've heard so many ministers testify against so many of these people. They are the rot we talk about. Civil servants.
The minister comes into office at 9 o'clock. You are not there. He said, okay, lock the gate. Why people? You are
supposedly
saying, I'm leaving far off.
A boss is now a worker or an employee. Those in your employ are telling you, we can't come at those times. You specify.
Ziggy,
right there.
The question I want to ask, in their contract of engagement, don't they have a resumption time?
Do they read it? Do they even know?
I think the head of service of the federation has to look into
now,
this.
Good. That is the area since that time, have they read the riot act to them?
No.
But have riot act been
read? No, we Nigerians were demanding it, yes.
Nothing.
No, we must demand
but
it.
What is the work of this, the head of service? What is the work?
It's to maintain discipline.
In
the service.
But since that time, since we had the Makaba dance with Umahi,
And
we witnessed the
new
Makaba dance
Postmaster
again
General.
with the new president.
Postmaster
Since
General.
that time, has the general come out to say, look,
No, let us.
Leslie,
but let
look.
us believe. You know, while I was in
there are
school,
some things that are.
you know, when I was in school, there were 4 characteristics of civil service that I know. Permanency. The career of a civil servant is permanent until he retires.
After 35?
Yes.
Yes.
Anonymity. A civil servant is never known. I've never seen the kind of show of shame that they have become so brazen.
But we know them now.
Yes,
Very
know,
brazen.
You can imagine.
We know them.
All the
In fact,
protests-
they even want to know them.
Holding protests publicly to
Yes.
say we don't want this person that
Yes.
has been appointed over our ministry.
And
over
to your
our
face to
agency.
tell the minister, the head of the ministry, that look, we can't come at your own time.
of that is in line with the civil service
Yes.
rule. No.
Such a brazen
We
character,
cannot,
such a brazen manner, and we are still condoning it. The head of service has, since that time, we've not woken up to hear any riot act being read out to these people.
The head of service has to wade in with the disciplinary
Where
measures.
is the wielding stick? Can't you wield a stick?
No,
here?
we
Sometimes I heard that these people you can't sack them. Who said so? Who said so?
Under
You
the
can
civil
dis-
service,
under
so
civil
if
service,
you can be dismissed for dereliction of duty
them.
now.
Yeah, dereliction of duty.
Yes.
You can dismiss
Says
them.
who?
But all those people that were involved in those derelictions, have they been sacked?
No.
Their acts
unacceptable.
of those acts, are they not derelictions? Are they not?
No.
Are they not against the outline of their jobs and duties?
Even as a non-civil
Are they
servant,
not
I
so
was embarrassed.
brazen?
That what is this?
So what
is
are
this
we talking
society?
about?
Tomorrow somebody will wake up in the morning and tell you government.
Okay, now-
is it the government that told them
Now,
not to come to work
let
on
me
time?
share this with you. Recently, I went to my local government, and Nestle, I must confirm to you for free that I was there till 1 o'clock. The person who's supposed to do something for me didn't come. And when eventually I got his number, I called him. He told me that, look, he has, for like a week now, he has not come to work and he's attending to something else. When I called again, he bluffed me and told me, look, don't call this number again.
Kai.
In my local government.
Well,
I called the local government chairman many times. When eventually the next day I got him on phone, I said, this is what I got and this is what I wanted from my local government. He managed to ask me what I was looking for. I told him. At the end, he said I should be patient with the person. Now, the local government chairman, has he been on duty for how many? In fact, they told me he has not been there for like a month or two. He only breezed in and left. The whole place was bushy.
But they have the head of personnel
But
management.
so many of them are living in towns, not even in their local
They
government.
have the HPM. Who is in charge? We have the council secretary.
A lot is wrong here.
We have the CM,
A lot
council
is wrong
manager.
here. A
No,
lot
we
is
can't
wrong here.
continue like this.
But that has been for years.
No, we will continue to
Okay.
speak. We'll continue to speak on this issue.
We'll speak into it.
Yes.
We will speak to the head of service, the head. But if only they will hear.
No, they just have to. Because the civil service is the engine room of any government in a society.
Of any economy.
Yes, of any economy. They just have to.
Of any economy.
We won't allow them run with this. Well, Comrade Ziggy Ibe, thank you very much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
On the
Thank
program,
you.
The
Thank you so
Conversation.
much.
Dear viewers, we thank you for tuning in today to The Conversation, coming to you live from TV 360 here in Lagos, Nigeria. Till we come your way again next time, please continue to watch The Conversation on TV 360. Thank you and bye-bye.